JD Rucker tells Alex Newman three practical things people need to do to prepare for what's coming. I don't even know their take on this yet. I haven't even watched this clip yet. I just thought this would be interesting, and I wanted to know their take. Um, and what do they talk about that's coming? But I believe, we're in the midst of World War III right now. We are in uh, recession, depression right now. Everything is up. Everything is opposite right now. So many things are going on right now. If Biden somehow wins the election, the only way I think that can happen is through shenanigans. But if Biden, for some reason, wins in 2024, the 2024 election, it is over for us as a country. There's so many things going against us right now. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and we're going to get their take on that. But before we get started, go to hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram in my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's check this out here. Let's play this clip.
Preparedness, I agree, is critical. I mean, we hammer that on the show all the time. Make sure you're doing what you can to preserve your wealth. Make sure you're doing what you can to make sure your family is going to be fed if things get ugly, because I suspect they will get ugly, especially going into 2024. But what do you think we're headed toward, and how do you recommend Americans respond? What are some constructive things people can do to preserve their family, preserve our liberties, preserve the country?
Absolutely. Number one, first and foremost, of course, is always to read your Bible and pray every day. But number two, and this is where we get into, I think, the more of the answer that you're looking for, is to understand and know the Constitution, know what your rights are, and be able to spread that. Number three, and this is a close number three, a lot of people might even put this up there at number two, and that is to localize. The best way to be prepared is to make sure that, forget about going to TikTok and talking to somebody in Singapore. Okay, forget about, and I'm not saying that you disconnect and go offline and don't watch Rumble or don't go to the Liberty Daily. What I'm saying is that be prepared if things go crazy. Okay, you're not going to be able to rely on your constitutional scholar in Scranton if you're sitting there in Phoenix. Okay, you're going to have to rely on the people around you. That means friends and family. Localizing everything as much as you can, whether it's your food purchases, your pharmaceutical needs, everything. Okay, forget about this globalization or even the nationalization of everything. Try to shrink everything down to local, because what they're going to do when the whoever it is, the globalist elite cabal, the uniparty swamp, the demons, whoever it is that's going to be persecuting us in the not so distant future, they're going to rely on people not having access to things, whether it is food, water, medicines, energy, anything like that.
And before I'm gonna finish the last few seconds here, that's why they're attacking all that. That's why they're attacking farmers. That's why they're attacking gas stoves, because you wouldn't have to rely on government. That's why they're demonizing everything that you can do to protect yourself, everything that you can do to prepare and be your own sovereign entity. They're attacking those things. I'm gonna let them finish.
So you have to try to localize it as much as possible. Make it to where, you can actually look to your neighbors, look to your friends, be a resource to them as well.
I totally agree with everything he just said there. But what are you doing to prepare? Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time. Peace.